Behind the regular army, we have more than 1 million of the local defense volunteers, or as they are much better called, the Home Guard. These officers and men, a large proportion of whom have been through the last war, have the strongest desire to attack and come to close quarters with the enemy, wherever he may appear. Should the invader come to Britain, there will be no placid lying down of the people in submission before him, as we have seen, alas, in other countries. We shall defend every village, every town, and every city. The vast mass of London itself, fought street by street, could easily devour an entire hostile army, and we would rather see London laid in ruins and ashes than that it should be tamely and abjectly enslaved.
Colonel Montmorency, who was in Calcutta in '92, emerged from his retirement for the war. He wasn't very pleased with all he heard and all he saw, but whatever he felt, he tightened his belt and organized a corps. Poor Colonel Montmorency thought, considering all the wars he'd fought, the Home Guard was his job to do or die. But after days and weeks and years, bravely drying his manly tears, he wrote the following letter to the Minister of Supply. Could you please oblige us with the Bren gun, or failing that, a hand grenade will do. We've got some ammunition in a rather damp condition, and Major Huss has an arquebus that was used at Waterloo. With the Vickers stirrup pump, a pitchfork and a spade, it's rather hard to guard an aerodrome. So if you can't oblige us with the Bren gun, the Home Guard might as well go home. Could you please oblige us with the Bren gun? We're getting awfully tired of drawing lots. Today we had a shipment of some curious equipment, and just for a prank they sent us a tank that ties itself in knots. On Sunday's mock invasion, Captain Clark was heard to say he hadn't even got a brush and comb. So if you can't oblige us with the Bren gun, the Home Guard might as well go home. Colonel Montmorency planned, in case the enemy tried to land, to drive them back with skill and armored force. He realized his army should be mechanized, of course, but somewhere inside, experience cried, my kingdom for a horse. Poor Colonel Montmorency tried, at infinite cost of time and pride, to tackle his superiors again. Having just one motorbike, 14 swords and a marlinspike, he wrote the following letter in the following urgent strain. Could you please oblige us with the Bren gun? We need it very badly, I'm afraid. Our local crossword solver has an excellent revolver, but during a short attack on a fort, the trigger got mislaid. In course of operations planned for Friday afternoon, our orders are to storm the Hippodrome. So if you can't oblige us with the Bren gun, the Home Guard might as well go home. Could you please oblige us with the Bren gun? The lack of one is wounding to our pride. Last night we found the cutest little German parachutist. He looked at our kit and giggled a bit and laughed until he cried. We'll have to hide that armored car when marching to Berlin. We'd almost be ashamed of it in Rome. So if you can't oblige us with the Bren gun, the Home Guard might as well go home.
Now behold in me an LDV, for battle I'm just yearning, doing my best like all the rest to keep the home fires burning. Each evening stiff as start, Up and down the street I march. I'm guarding the home of the Home Guards, guarding the Home Guards home. Steady and strong all night long, doing what I'm told and I can't go wrong. Lots of ladies I salute, but one old dame was rather cute. She wanted to see me parachute while guarding the Home Guards home. When I shout, halt, their knees all knock. If they don't stand just like a rock, they get it where the monkey got the clock. Guarding the Home Guards home. I'm guarding the home of the Home Guards, guarding the Home Guards home. All night long, steady and strong, doing what I'm told and I can't go wrong. The girls are fond of me, no doubt, but last night one of them gave a shout. She saw me pulling my bayonet out, guarding the Home Guards home. One evening as an LDV, some German soldiers I did see. They ran like hell, but they couldn't catch me, guarding the Home Guards home. Guarding the home of the Home Guards, guarding the Home Guards home. All night long, steady and strong, doing what I'm told and I can't go wrong. The sergeant nearly had a fit. He found my rifle full of grit, so I told him what to do with it, guarding the Home Guards home. We had a visit, you can guess, from members of the ATS. Now the ATS are in a mess through guarding the Home Guards home. You've never any need to roam while I'm guarding, guarding, guarding the Home Guards home.
Thank you.